Hey guys, welcome back to my long overdue Kyoto trip, day 4. Now life's been a little bit complicated and I've definitely been very lazy when it comes to editing these videos, as it's honestly, it's almost like 5 months since I actually took this trip, but we're finally here. So thank you for everybody who is actually still watching these, much appreciated, much love. From now on, hopefully we can focus a little more on getting more videos out. And in fact, if you have any ideas for something maybe you'd like to see from me in Japan or in Tokyo specifically, by all means, please let me know. I'll try and do something maybe around that. Minus maybe one location today. All these photos are generally just in the moment, as it was the last day and I was just trying to enjoy the last few moments of my basically first solo trip in Japan. I just took it easy, and the results, some are great, some are okay, but in the end I just had a good time, and so I'm just happy to have had that memory now stored up here. But without any further ado, let's just jump into it and get started. Yeah, gonna get some coffee, I think, or some sort of food, and get to walking, get to taking pictures. So I got the photos, I think. The lady cleaning was kind of the one who owned the bike, so I like casually just moved her bike to the side, hoping she wouldn't come at that timing, and got some photos, so here they are. Alright, so kind of walking down this long tree line or path, I don't know what you call it, but this leads straight to the Emperor Meiji's Mausoleum, and there's a very famous staircase that at least I think some photographers really enjoy. It's quite big, it's quite tall. And it's nice to get like a single subject walking up the staircase. So let's see how that goes. And well, I made it up to the shrine, or the Mausoleum. The top part is what I came up to first. I initially wanted to do these stairs, or the bottom of the stairs, but I guess this is actually better. It saves a bit of energy. It's actually gotten a lot hotter than all the other days. It's like 10 degrees now, and it was like -1 the first day. But yeah, so I'm gonna walk down these big stairs and hopefully get the actual photo I want. I set up the camera there. I'm gonna take that photo that I was talking about, this little staircase. There's actually a lady right here that has an umbrella that I think might be a good shot. Let's see if I can get that real quick and I guess we'll put that up, but pretty excited actually. Looks pretty nice. Thankfully, like, not completely dead. Alright, peace. It's really nice. I can imagine being here in autumn and that being stunning. When it snows, definitely gotta be stunning. But this was just as nice. There was only one tree that was like dead on the side that like hangs over and like creates an arc over the staircase. But hopefully, as I get back, edit some and we'll see. Waiting for the bus, or not the bus, waiting for the train so then I can head over to probably Fushimi Inari, you know, the 1,000 red gates or whatever, however many red gates there are, but everybody knows it really if you've seen Japan. Then yeah, that's where I'm heading, hopefully for sunset. Maybe there'll be something on the like the upper pass. I've never really actually gone that far up the Fushimi Inari because it's more gates is what I think it is, but you know, we'll see. So many people are fishing. I don't think that SpongeBob is legal, but okay. Yakisoba. Hi. ありがとうございます。Yo, だいたい吉
waiting for 2 hours at Starbucks. Just grabbed my bag. Now I gotta go to this special spot for the bus. And then riding home.
Alright, there you have it, day 4, the end of my solo trip to Kyoto. Now, I never originally planned to shoot this as a vlog, but I am happy I did, and I'm very thankful for those of you who have stuck around and watched this. Very much appreciated. Now that this mini-series has ended though, where am I going to go with these videos? Honestly, right now myself, even I don't know. Now, photography will always be a part of this channel, but I do not think I'll ever take it in a sort of like educational direction, as I myself am still learning. That being said, I do want to showcase Japan, particularly Tokyo, as that is where I am based, and nearly 10 years later, I think I've learned a few things that hopefully I could share with people coming to Japan, or maybe just those who still have yet to explore other parts of the city. Now, of course, I'll definitely be doing trips around Japan in general, as I still have a few prefectures left I need to knock off the list, so that'll obviously be incorporated. However, I do want to know what you guys are interested in. Maybe there's something in Tokyo specifically that hasn't been covered before by somebody, or just something you'd like to see me cover that you're interested in. So once again, thank you so much for sticking around and watching this video. It is very much appreciated. From here on out, who knows where things go, but thank you so much for watching, and I do hope to see you in the next one. Jana. So with that in mind, maybe we'll just I guess we're just gonna start over for this, yeah.